Hey guys, Cards with Magus here, and we are back with another video featuring Tim Hortons hockey cards. This time we're looking at the Tim Hortons Retrospective rookies, and there are quite a few hits actually that hopefully we get. So there are cards that are basic rookie cards, varying in value from 50 cents to $2. Then you have the inserts, which are the more special cards. All right, so let's crack these open. I have 15 packs here, and let's see what we get. I'm always excited to see what cards they kind of give in these. If you've seen the commercial, very funny with Sidney Crosby and Nathan McKinnon, dressed up with some hair. So here we go. UC Saros. So sorry, we start off with Dylan Strome. Getting ahead of myself here, Dylan Strome. Oh yeah, UC Saros in the initial strides, and UC Saros is a good 40 cents. And then we have the Patrick Kane. All right, so put those aside. I'll only in the video at least I'll only call out the cards that are different from the normal ones. The normal ones being these ones here, and that's because I will obviously put up the pricing as I always do for the video if anything is a hit, regardless of what type of card it is. Alright, so here we got another Dylan Strome. Oh, Austin Matthews. Starting success. So we'll go up here in the list. Starting success, Austin Matthews, $50. Wow. I did not expect that. Very neat. And I'm getting these prices from what is Canadian Hockey Cards.ca, I believe. Hockeycards.com. CanadianHockeyCards.com. So I hope these are price wise up to proper standard. Very nice. Yeah, Austin Matthews right there. It's very cool. And then we get another Patrick Kane. So 2 Dylan Stromes and a Patrick Kane. I've doubled up on those, and we get Austin Matthews here. Of course, fantastic. All right, next up. And I usually don't look up the prices directly when I'm doing the videos, as you've probably noticed. But these cards, because they're so different from any other cards that we see, you know, that I pull on the channel, I thought maybe it'd be cool to do that. So we have Alina Muller. Okay, then we have William Karlsson. Initial strides. So if I scroll back down to initial strides, we have William Karlsson. He on the list is 40 cents. And then we have Alex Ovechkin in the normal card. What number is he? He is number 61. So go up to 61 here, $2. All right. So he's one of the more valuable normal cards. I think Sidney Crosby's $2.50, along with Taylor Heiss and Emily Clark. Mary Philippe Punet. All right. That's a good one. So I'm liking the fact that these cards have a guaranteed hit in the middle card. Sometimes, you know, in the packs with components, you get a pack of all duds. It's nice to see that they're giving a guaranteed hit. Boone Jenner. So we have Kevin Fiala in the initial strides. And initial strides here. So Kevin Fiala, 40 cents. And we have Jeremy Swayman. Okay. Next up. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a huge hockey fan, if you haven't kind of told by the fact that I'm opening up these Tim Hortons cards. And the playoffs have been a staple on my television. I'm watching as many games as I can, regardless of the team. Brianne Jenner. Cool. Then we have Carter Verhaeghe And Carter Verhaeghe. Carter Verhaeghe on this list is 40 cents. And we have Nick Suzuki. Let's hope that the Montreal Canadiens pull it around and tie up the series. Alright, here's another card I'd like to see. Last card in this showing. We have Kendall Coyne Sheffield, Ilya Sorokin, goalie, in the initial strides, and Ilya Sorokin has a nice 40 cents there. And we have Johnny T, John Tavares. No longer the captain of the Leafs. It was now Austin Matthews, but when he started with the Leafs, he was a captain. And he's a rookie from 2009. That's neat. Alright, next up. This is pack number 5, 6. I believe there's also special cards you can get where you can get autographs and stuff like that, jerseys, and other items. Claude Giroux. Okay. Future Success, Keith Tkachuk. Father of Brady and Keith Tkachuk, $22. Okay. It's not bad. And I believe these are Canadian prices. And Philip Forsberg again, I think. Maybe not. Brady and Matthew Tkachuk's father, Keith Tkachuk. He was a good player back in the day. Alright, we have another Brianne Jenner. Then we have Take a Bow, Natalie Spooner. Nice Toronto girl there. We're gonna Take a Bow. Natalie Spooner, $6. She is tied with Connor McDavid and Ella Shelton. That's the most expensive one. So not bad. That's my first of those. And we have another Nick Suzuki. But so far, so good. Nice Austin Matthews hit there. I'd like a Sidney Crosby. He is captain of my favorite team. But the Leafs are my favorite team at heart. Because of reasons. Jason Robertson. Brother of Nick Robertson of the Leafs. Okay. Then we have Connor Bedard. Initial Strides. Go back down Initial Strides. And Connor Bedard is the $1. So that's the one that's $1. Very nice. Now we have a Mark Stone. Started on Ottawa, moved on to Vegas, and won the Cup 2 years ago. Alright, I like the back of this card. So far, the back cards have been pretty good. Alright, oh, here's a good one. Nathan McKinnon. These cards. Here's number 49. Nathan McKinnon is $250. Oh, nice. And then we have in the books Brianne Jenner. Another Brianne Jenner. Let's find in the books. In the books, Brianne Jenner, $2. She is tied with the most expensive with Sarah Nurse. That's a good one. Alright, and I don't know if you know female hockey, but I do know some of the names based on seeing a few games on TV and or interviews. Austin Matthews. This is the card that I saw before from the back. He is one of the, if not the GOAT of the Leafs. By far the greatest scorer that's ever played on the team. And look at that. Goal 69 last year. One away. 70. He is a beast. He has hit 400 this season as well. So these cards are about a year back or season back, typically. whenever I open them. And Austin Matthews, card number 8. All right, let's scroll up. Card number 8, Austin Matthews, $2. Marie-Philippe Poulin. All right, then we have Take a Bow, Scott Niedermayer. Fullback name. All right, Take a Bow, Scott Niedermayer. Here we got 250. Okay, still not bad. And then we got Sarah Nurse. Very nice. Card number 76. Let's check this one. She's one of the more famous female players. $2. All right. Bad. Bad. I was kind of not gonna go in for these cards, but the fact that these are rookie cards, I thought that'd be kind of cool to see who they're showing off in the set. Oh, very nice. Let's see this last card here. All right. So Marc-Andre Fleury. He's a Penguins. Former Penguins player. I think he's still playing on the Minnesota Wild. Then we got Yuri UC Saros, Strides, and the Strides. UC Saros, I don't remember if I got him before I close him off. UC Saros, 40 cents. And we got Joe Sakic. Joe Sakic, as I like to call him. Very cool, number 94. 94, Joe Sakic, $1.50. All right. So I know in the past that they would try and add the numbers of the card. So Joe Sakic is 91. Here he's 94. So I know in the past that they've kind of tried to match up numbers based on player, but it doesn't look like they're doing that this time around, which is okay. All right, three more packs to go. All right, here we got Nazem, the Dream, Kadri. Former Toronto boy, won the cup with Colorado a few years ago. All right, then we have a Brianne Jenner, number 2. Okay. And then we have Grant Aegis, Grand Fuhrer. Started with the Oilers, finished off with the Flames. Look at that. Bitter arch rivals. Throwback names here. Not too bad. They're not too old. Yeah, these last cards are pretty wild. All right. Here we have Jonathan Marchessault. We got Mikko Rantanen in the Strides. Let's go down here to Strides. Mikko Rantanen, 50 cents. And we got Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid is listed as number 15. This list. And 15 is $4. Oh wow, so he is tied with Connor Bedard for being the most expensive. Wayne Gretzky's only $3 on this list, and don't know what Sidney Crosby is listed at, but I don't think he's as high. No. Oh, good. All right, cool. All right, last pack. Let's see if we got last pack magic. Maybe get an autograph. One get a jersey. Oh, Patty Roy, look at that. My favorite goalie. All right, and then we got Take a Bow. Tim Stützle. I had him in the hockey pool this year that I actually won. I was shocked. We went to a playoff. I was 4th place going in, and I won the whole thing. All right, so Take a Bow, Tim Stützle, $3. And then we finish off with Travis Konechny. All right, so that's it. Let me know below, are you guys collecting these Tim Hortons cards? These are kind of fun to see. The fact that they're rookies, they actually did a good job this time. They're not like those crazy, overly spiffy looking cards, but they have a little bit of flair to them, which is nice to see. All right, so again, let me know, are you guys collecting these? And I will see you guys Starside. Peace.